Oh my god, thank you guys for all the quick check-ins. And Red, thank you for the resubscribing there. Very much appreciate, very much appreciate. I'm just doing some last minute posting here, so might as well head on over to the chatting screen. But hi, everybody. No new model quite yet. It's coming, though. It is coming. But hi, everyone. Thank you for stopping in. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for checking in, Nick, Smelly, Amor getting first. Congrats, congrats. I was gonna be like, who is Eggfish? Oh, right, that's M. Thank you for checking in, Em. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Thank you all for showing up today. I do really, really appreciate it. We're going to be revealing the new model very soon here. I'm just doing one more post, and then we're going to get things rolling. But I hope you all having a good day. Says, I don't know if you're here yet, but you're probably on your way to movies, actually. Never mind. I'm going to be like, Thez had a good stream. It's his birthday stream. And he was kind enough to get me a shulker box yesterday, so I appreciate that. But welcome on in, everyone. Oh my god, Liddy, that emote. Is that one of Aki's? Yeah, it is. But yeah, so today is going to be a very special day for me. I commissioned this model a while ago. For up until now, I've been using the custom model by the artist Isa23. It's the same model that Melly is using, as well as Lunalux over on the Moth server. Really adorable. Isa 23 stands rise. Yes, yes. It's a really adorable model. Amor showed it to me when I was first kind of debating on doing VTubing in general, and I fell in love with the design. I fell in love with the art style of the artist, and I was lucky enough to actually be able to commission them for my official model. So I have a design that I drew up a while ago, and I was able to get it all commissioned with them. So I'm gonna disappear for a moment. We might as well just kind of get started and start showing it off. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Should we do that? All right, I'm gonna be right back. All right, 1 second. And we're back, and you guys only get to see my shoes for the moment. Which, for those of you who were participating in the Blue Sky repost, yeah, feet stream really, in the Blue Sky repost campaign, you guys have gotten to see most of this. So, shoes, no big surprise there. Got some really nice shiny loafers, and again, Issa did an amazing job getting this model together. But as we go, we start seeing some wings, which this is a very big difference for the model that I was using, is I actually have full on like moth wings now. I drew up a design for these and feet man scribbles. Oh God. uh, but yeah, we got some actual wings going here. And I just forgot one of the things I wanted. Um, and so I kept the cardigan look that I had originally with my 1.0 model. And Issa was so kind to put some of these little leaves on here on the cardigan for me. These were the same leaf that I had on my 1.0 model on the head. So it's really cute little design there. We got a lovely little vest going on with a button-up shirt or button-down shirt. And oh, we got a little bit of mouth, little bit of mouth, little bit of mouth. Yeah. And then, hi everyone. This is gonna be my new face. It's gonna be my new face. So yeah, we got quite a few things. Got quite a few things. Very fancy lad. Very fancy lad. And then we got, of course, my little antenna. Yeah. So this is one of my favorite things on this. And thank you, thank you. I actually really wanted the cutesy look to it. One of my favorite things on it, honestly, I got that killer eyeshadow. Got that killer red eyeshadow, killer eyeliner. I'm very, very happy with that. Oh no, the dramatic music. Now, a couple of really fun things. The antenna movement is so nice. It really is. Issa did the art and the rigging. look at how good this rigging is. I can do like full facial turns. I can look up, looking down. It has such a good range of motion. I'm still tweaking a little bit of the the dramatic music you thought would be fancier. Fair, fair. But welcoming Luna, appreciate you checking in as well. Yeah, moth spotted. Now, some of the really fun things with this that I really like is one, I have the cardigan look. I really like the cardigan, but I am a bit more buggy this time. So when the cardigan is off, I actually have little insect arms, and this was something that I really really liked. And I have a fun little pose for when I'm talking to people and talking about things. And this is something that I really liked. It just I wanted to add a little bit more of the Mothman into the design, and Issa did again such an amazing job with this. I really liked it. I took a lot of inspiration from Matara-kun. I'm assuming most of you know that VTuber, with the way that she has a lot of her like insecty bits. And then also for anybody who's an anime fan out there, in Solo Leveling there is the Ant King Beru. Uh, the design for the hands very much reference Beru's art style as well. Now, we have a few of our classic things that you can get with these models. One of the ones that I really enjoy is we also have a keyboard and mouse that tracks a little bit of the mouse movement and all of the fun WASDs. So when I'm gaming, I can actually game. Luna, this is not an ISA customizable model, but I did hire ISA. This is a commission that I hired ISA to do. I was lucky enough. Amor woke me up at I think like 2 a.m. when ISA's commissions opened, just so I could get a spot, and they did an amazing job. It is such a good job. So we got the classic keyboard look. Of course, if I'm going to be playing games, we also have a controller. It does have the button controls for it, so it will match some of the movement there. I just don't have a controller plugged in at the moment. But yeah, no, the commission was Issa's such a good artist, and they were so open and communicative as we were designing the model. So I love it. Um, Soon to be a redeem for all of you people who like redeems out there. Uh, my last model had some lovely red glasses. Oh, we got the head pat. Thank you, thank you. One of the other fun things, thank you, Red, I appreciate it, is we have our shades. So I still have all of my red shades and that classic Mothman kind of look. So yeah, uh, every now and then I'll put these on myself, but it's mostly going to be a redeem where you guys can turn them on for 5 minutes at a time. So for now, I'm going to get rid of those. Ooh, they didn't work. There we go. Other fun thing with this, all of these hand poses are compatible with the cardigan, so I can have my cardigan on or off while I'm doing any of these, which is really nice as well. And we have the usual like, hey, I'm angry or I'm sad kind of look, and very angry, very, very grumbly. We also, of course, have the starry eyes if I see something that I really like all you. We got the blush just in case I ever got embarrassed. Um, Similarly, oh geez, I messed up. That's really, really bad. Um, I, I really do kind of wish that I had requested some kind of lamp, but I did not. I do get a little dizzy, so one of the things I'm going to set up is when people throw things at me. Yes, exactly. Hitting the shades redeem. But yeah, I'll be able to go dizzy. Similarly, if I'm confused about something, like when people hydrate, we're gonna be like, "Why you hydrate me?" Oh, geez, very dizzy. And of course, one of my favorite facial expressions, we got the laughing. So yeah, that's all some of the amazing stuff. Issa also gave me a little moth friend. So before I had a moth on my head, this one I have a little plushie that sits on my shoulder now, and it's also lightly rigged. So this one can sit here, and I can move it around if I want to. It really was so good. Now, this is all well and good. All well and good. Issa did such an amazing job. But I need you guys to believe me when I say this is not all. Something deep and cute lurks within my hair. I want you to all say hello to the real Mothman. Poof. Hi. This little guy is the Mothman that is really hiding inside of me. Uh, and every now and then he gets a little angry as well. He can have his own little angry moments. He can also get a little worried where his eyes get a little bit of a different look to him. He also has his own starry-eyed look. And he will also occasionally get dizzy too when things are happening. And ooh, that was wrong button there. Every now and then, if I get jump scared, we may get spooked. But yeah, we got the dizziness, we got that, and then he has his own little XD face. So that is all a lot of the stuff that is going on with this model, and I am so ecstatic with how it turned out. Issa did such an amazing job, and we have a few little things that I've already kind of set up with this as well. Now that the moth is out, if somebody could do a head pat redeem for me real quick. I want to make sure that this is working. Oop, and I lost my mouth tracking for a moment. Here we go. Let's recalibrate. Yeah. Yeah. So every time that somebody does a head pat, thank you, Amor, thank you, Melly, for both doing that. The little moth on the head will give one of its different facial expressions. So it's one of those things I'm really liking. So yeah, I am going to turn on the Shades Redemption now because I was keeping that one under wraps until things actually started. But then I also added some new Tangia alerts and some other sound alerts for the channel to go with this. So different things will happen as people do new stuff. Let's see here. Glasses Redeem is active. There we go. But yeah, this is the model. I've been keeping it under wraps for so long. I know I gave a few people some sneak peeks as we were going, and it just turned out so well. I am honestly so happy. Oh, we got the little moth friend. Yeah, the little moth friend will stick around for about 5 minutes, and then they'll go away on their own. So it's really cute, really fun. And my favorite thing with them is if I want to, I can change where they're pinned at. So like if I want them on the head, we can have them on the head too. It's one of my favorite things, honestly. But I like them on the shoulder for now. Yeah. Oh, did the glasses not go off? Uh-oh. Glasses, why you not go? There we go. Glasses. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, I know why. I enabled the reward there, but I didn't enable the command in my other software. One moment. Enabled. There we go. Now it will go automatically. I forgot I had to turn it off, turn it on in 2 different spots. Yes, triple moth. But no, Issa did such an amazing job on the model. We did a lot of consultation back and forth on it. A lot of subtle details, like on my old model, I had freckles, and I still really love the look of freckles, which I'm going to take the shades off for a moment to show those. We did a lot of work on the face and all of that, and Issa was giving me a lot of great suggestions on the design as we were going. So, like even on the cardigan, originally there weren't going to be buttons or anything, or there were buttons, but they were more standard buttons, and I was like, I don't really want those, so I was just going to have them removed, and they're just like, hey, what if we replace it with something else? And with my original model, we had the little leaf on the head, just like the little moth here. And it was just like, you know what? Yeah, let's put those on here as buttons. And yeah, it turned out, honestly, it just turned out so good. So I'm really, really ecstatic to start using this model and just kind of showing it off. Hi, Pleasance, welcome on in. Thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate it. I hope you are having a good time and a good day there. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to using this model from here on out. I cannot say enough how good of a job Pleasance did with this. And we have a lot of fun redeems with it now too. So um, one of the things that I'm thinking about doing is maybe even making the little moth in the hair become the text-to-speech bot of the channel, where in the future we may have some yes, definitely came in at a good time, Celeste. But I'm thinking about making him a little text-to-speech bot potentially. So that's going to be one of the things. Yes, exactly. It's a pet. It's a pet. Especially because he has all of his own emotes and stuff like that. We could probably do some really cool stuff with that. Similarly, right now, if people do like new follow, new subscriptions, things like that, it's not obviously I don't need anybody to do that right now, but thank you for following. I have these little text boxes that will pop up for it. Uh, yes, the devil on the shoulder, except it's the moth on the shoulder. So thank you for following, thank you for subscribing, and then of course if something gets spooky, oh no, it's just like spook. So yeah, we have a lot of little fun things like that that I'm really looking forward to and messing with. So. But thank you again, everybody, for joining me on this little model reveal. I do honestly think my favorite part is the moth and the hair, and then the wings. Um, the wings are a little bit reactive based on my eyebrows as well. So if I do get angry, the wings flare up a little bit, um, just as we're talking, and it's just so expressive. I cannot say enough good things about what Issa did for this model. It is absolutely amazing. But thank you everybody for joining me here as we take a look at everything. I think the model came out absolutely amazing, and yeah, thank you. The rest of the stream today, I was going to be playing on the Mothcraft SMP or the Moth server, just to do some end rating. But I just really wanted to say thank you everybody for the 200 followers, and it took me a couple weeks to do this. We're actually up to 215 followers. So thank you all so much for all your support and love. I really do appreciate it. I've made a lot of amazing friends on this journey. I know that I actually do have another collab coming up next week with Melly and Red, as well as Thez as well, for a round of Walk of Life. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I just really look forward to doing this a lot longer with you guys. It really does mean the world to me that all of you have come out and shown support. Originally, when I started VTubing, it was more just because I got into it with Amore doing all of her VTubing shenanigans, and I wanted a way to do a little bit of collaboration with her. So the fact that I've gained such a good community and made so many great friends, it just really does mean the world to me. So thank you all for being here, and I hope that we can continue to do some amazing things together. I look forward to doing more collaborations with everyone. So thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. For now, though, we are going to move on to the gaming portion of today's stream rather than the model reveal. But thank you again, and I'm going to do a quick break while I set up the Minecraft stuff. So I'm going to be right back. Thank you.